Well, hello, it's Vicky, and it's been a while since I've posted a video, so I've had a pretty crazy couple of weeks, and I wanted to share my experiences with you. Although, in a very short video, it's very difficult to explain the extent and the magnificence of my journey in the last 2 weeks. But believe me, it's such an important thing to share, as it's really sort of made me think more about my life path and my own inner healings and those that I offer to other people. And it's made a significant difference to how I feel I can help others. I experienced quite a massive shift from my awareness, my spiritual awareness, to a divine intervention which led to masses and masses of healings and knowledge and truth, to the extent that I felt that I totally embodied Christ consciousness. Now this may sound bizarre, crazy, like, oh my god, she's lost the plot, but I fell quite ill not long after, and basically I had a ruptured cyst on my ovary, and as it was, I was in a meditation at the point where it sort of came on, and as I felt myself lowering towards my physical body. Now again, this might sound very, very crazy to some, but we do leave our bodies when we sleep or meditate, and we go to other dimensions, and we receive healings and all sorts of crazy things. But anyway, as I was lowering myself back into my physical body, I was hovering. I could feel the intense physical pain in my physical body. So I hovered over it for a time to sort of integrate it in. And once I integrated it in, I held the pain. And at this point, I had no idea that I had a cyst. I had no idea what it was. I just knew that I integrated myself into my physical body and held this pain in my physical body. And internally, I was asking, what is this pain? What is it associated with? And for about an hour, I couldn't speak. I was just internally talking to my soul. And I got told that I needed to go to hospital. I needed to get somebody to help with looking after my son. And that I needed to go to hospital, and I needed to have my coil. I had a copper coil, and I'd had it for 4 years, and it was as if the vibration of my body had raised to such a degree that it no longer could, my body was no longer able to have this foreign object, especially copper, within my body, and it was just refusing it. It was just telling it that it needed to be removed. I had no idea at this point that I had a ruptured cyst, but I was told, under no circumstances do you not have this coil removed now. So when I went to the hospital, I went into this very awesome place of trust. I left by myself in the ambulance, and I left my son and my partner that had come to look after him while I went to the hospital. And although they were really wanting to come with me, I centered myself and centered them, and told them that it wasn't life-threatening, that I needed to go to the hospital, that I had to have this. I knew that this coil needed to be removed, and it needed to be removed now. It was a Friday evening, so there was no way that my body would wait till Monday to go to the doctors, make an appointment, blah, blah, blah. It needed to be removed. But also the extortionate pain that I was in, I knew I needed to get to hospital. So I trusted with God's grace that I would be received, that everything, and honestly, the flow of everything was crazy, but awesome. So what I'm saying to you is, there is a lot more to this story. But I know this is the first day that I'm dressed and able and back online with you. So if you've wondered where I am for a couple of weeks, that's why. I've had pretty mad times, and I will tell you more about these experiences in my next video. Thanks. Speak soon. Bye.